Hello, great people. This is PrimroseCameron.com. And as always, I'm super excited. Why? Because I got breath. Although it's a little cold right about now. But I just wanted to stop by and talk about the truth. I was going to call it systematic setup. I didn't want to run people away. And so I kind of just wanted to share with you how my day's been going, how excited I am about today. I began my day boiling those, eggs that I got, the fresh eggs. But then I went into worship at the beautiful Greater Union First Baptist Church in DeLand, Florida. And then I was able to fellowship, hi Geeta, with Geeta over here in Heathrow. And I thought I should pull over. I should stop. I should talk about the truth. And that's where we are. I want to talk about the truth because I know that we're in the second Sunday of January. I know that many of us had resolutions that maybe attainable and some maybe not so much. And I know that through all of that, we're human, right? And we're beings. And so sometimes we beat ourselves up because we are in a system that does not allow for freedom. And so I just wanted to stop by to say, girl, guy, you're free. Like, free yourself from whatever that system is. I know oftentimes we are boxed up, we are cuffed up, we are to the side, and not being able to express who we really want to be or able to tap into the goals that we have set in for ourselves, because we got some folks that may say, you ain't ready yet, or, now is not your time. Well, guess what? It is. The time is now. If you didn't know, now you know. So I just want to tap into the truth of that matter. I want to tap into the fact that each of us have our own qualities, our own aspirations, our own characteristics. And through all of that, you can be successful at whatever you choose to do. So remove yourself from the systematic setup that holds you back. Stay within the system, but work it any way you wish to work it, because you have the opportunity to do some beautiful things right here in 2017. We don't have to wait until 2018, and we don't have to sit around and be sad about 2016 or say, oh my gosh, I wasn't where I needed to be in 2014. I do know that probably even right now as I'm speaking, that there have been some homes broken. I do know that there have been those that we've lost. I do know that unhappiness occurs. I know that some folks are sitting in a room full of people and still feel alone. Like, I get it. That's the truth. Like, I know that is going on, but I also know there is a bigger God out there to be able to assist through all of that. And so don't sit around alone anymore. And I want to say to some other folks, and I've said this before, it's not the first time I'm saying this, is that if you see some folks going through some stuff, instead of just talking about the stuff, help them with the stuff. And sometimes it's not something, majority of the time you could do it. It don't cost you no money. That's number one. But number two, maybe it's not for you to fix it. Maybe it's for you to be that helping hand so that we can move through some things that are going on. Hey, Maureen. Hey, Nicola. Hey, Deborah. And so I want you to think about that. I'm going to tap in Maureen's there. And so maybe, some folks can understand what I'm saying. When we talk about sisterhood and brotherhood, we are talking about going beyond yourself. Right? And so in 2017, I'd like us to go beyond self. Right? And I'm an only child, so y'all know I could be off to the side by myself. But I won't, right? And I've learned that I need some other folks. And so I'm going to ask that we be that person for someone else. And sometimes, I'm telling you now, it may not cost you a penny. It ain't gonna cost you nothing just to be good to some other folks. It's not gonna cost you anything to exhibit the fruits of the Spirit. Guess what? That stuff is already free. Hey, BFF Tanya, that stuff is already free. And so I'm gonna ask, because I keep bumping into some folks that are struggling. And I do want you to know, because I know there's some folks in there that say, well, Primrose, you always smiling. You're always happy. Guess what? I'm not. My BFF can tell you, right, Tanya? Mr. Ingram. And so I want us to know that we're human, right? But I got some good supporters on my side. I have some good people that are out there that say, Primrose, I'm here for you. Or sometimes they say nothing at all. Sometimes that's best too. when you say nothing at all. But what I want to remove, just like the layer of clothing you say I got on because it's kind of cold, I want us to remove negativity. Right? I want us to remove the naysayers of life. I want us to put on coats of positivity. I want us to be there for someone else and realize that the movement that we're making is bigger than ourselves. And that's the truth, right? That is the truth. People will tell you, I don't know how to lie because it probably is written all over my face. So sometimes if you ask me a question and you see me go, it's because I'm choosing to say nothing at all, right? And so you're so right, Maureen. And so if you ever see me doing that, it's because I'm saying nothing at all. So here I'm telling you the truth. And I'm telling you the truth because this is important. And you're so right, Maureen, that you don't know what another person is going through. So I don't walk into the store with my own attitude. In fact, that day I'm not going to the store. Right? I want to walk into a location and be able to give what God has given me, which is a smile. And it's free. Because I checked my Credit Karma the other day and smiles weren't on it. I wish it was because I'd have a better credit score. But let me tell you, I want us to tap into the goodness because that's in you. That's already there and somebody else needs it. So let's not be stingy on love, right? I get it. Some things have gone on. We have brought in 2017 and not everything is good. But you can still be good. And that's the truth. And so always, I'm Primrose Cameron. I just wanted to stop by. Look, the car is still running because I pulled over because I wanted to have I just wanted to share what was on my heart, share what I thought about today. For those who know me and know me well, I like to go into other locations. I like folks to connect with some other folks. I like to leave a room and someone has made a friend. With someone else, because I believe that's how we are going to be able to have positive communities. That's how we're going to be able to build our families. And we don't have control over some other folks. So I just want you to work on you. I want you to be so strong in your goodness that when you drizzle some of it on someone else, they automatically become uplifted. I want us to do that just because it's the right thing to do. And so, as always, I'm PrimroseCameron.com. And you heard it here first. And that's the truth. See you later. Oh, I did want to mention, though, I thought this was really interesting. Hey, Nessa, if you're out there, we talked about folks not being necessarily regular people, but having regular moments. And I want to say to you that it's okay to have some regular moments. So when you work through some of those regular stuff, then go back to being irregular and fabulous for some other people. All right. As always, PrimroseCameron.com. You heard it here first. I love you guys. Bye-bye.